Welcome back to Drain Me the series. I'm Adeline Atlas, 8 times published author. Drain Me, the human battery. Who's really powering the future? Introduction. We are the batteries. Beneath the glow of screens and the hum of notifications, a silent reversal has taken place. Humans are no longer the users of technology. We have become its fuel. Our attention, creativity, and even the primal energy that animates our bodies are now harvested by the very devices we built to serve us. This dystopian fiction is becoming reality as we speak. Masked by convenience and normalized by dependency, our life force is systematically drained, leaving us exhausted, distracted, and wondering where the vitality of our lives has gone. The premise is as provocative as it is undeniable. The roles of tool and user have flipped. Where once a device obeyed the hand, now the hand obeys the algorithm. This book bridges physics and spirituality, history and tech critique to expose how we are being engineered into human batteries. But this is not a eulogy for human agency. It is a warning to stay keen and aware. Watch your step as you go. Enslavement beyond perception. The energy farm. Our devices have morphed into conduits of control, siphoning off the very essence of our being, our life force. Within you lies an energy so potent that, when harnessed, brings your dreams into reality, fuels the creation of all your professional endeavors, and can even create life itself. Your existence relies on your energy, your life force, and the outcome of your life depends on how well you harness it and how well you protect it. Yet, everyone is drained 24/7, exhausted by life, barely getting by, and not accomplishing most of what they desire. Why? Why is everyone suddenly so drained? What is draining them? You've seen a small child, excited by life and ready to go at all moments. As we've grown older, where has the forward action of life force, that energy, gone? Where is all the harvested energy and creation going? To our devices. Where does the energy of humans go? Into devices. Where are they funneling it? Into the internet and even energy grids you likely have no idea about. Devices are divisiveness in action. They are literally draining you of life force, but you would never know, or do you? Notice it's called a device? It's a vice. Our energy is the raw resource of our human potential, our creations, and it is all being drained and strained as we become chained into a web. As the days pass, society as a whole, humankind as a whole, is becoming trapped in the net by the web of connections, apps, and notifications that keep us constantly dependent on the internet. Gone are the days where you would leave your cell phone at home and go out with friends or even to the store. In fact, the relationship between humans and their mobile devices is reminiscent of the bond shared between an organism and its limbs. For many, the smartphone has become a seamless extension of the self, deeply ingrained and indispensable, holding a central position in daily routines. These devices are no longer mere tools. They're extensions of our cognition and identity. Just as one instinctively knows the position and state of one's limbs without looking, many can ascertain the location and status of their phone with similar intuition. This profound connection raises questions about dependency and control. Once a tool we used, but something has shifted, and it may not be to our benefit. Are we merely being used, drained as it catches us in the net and chains us to the web? What holds us captive? Our devices. They hold our attention and energy captive. Almost everyone is alarmingly connected now, to the point that sheer panic overtakes most people if they forget their phone or cell service goes down. Our bond with technology is undeniable. They're extensions of ourselves, not just tools. The digital portal, power and dependency. Our devices act as a digital portal that grants us access to boundless information. However, there's a flip side. Should this portal close or be denied to us, we're left in the dark, both literally and figuratively. We become powerless, tethered to a system that once empowered us, but can now just as easily revoke our access. Our growing reliance on this digital lifeline is evident. Each technological leap cements our dependency, handing more control over as we become reliant on the devices. In my view, we are witnessing the culmination of a long and strategic game. Perhaps we're not on the cusp of an AI revolution, but rather at the climax of a long-standing strategy. How did we get here? What led the way? Bite the apple, take the bait. That's all I will say. Although many are already aware that we are becoming enslaved to our devices through our continually increasing use of the phone, few realize that this dependency is only the beginning. What most lack is the knowledge that it is about to get worse. Soon the technology will no longer just be in our hands, but inside our bodies, altering not only our actions, but our very perception. We are moving into the era of holographic projection, synthetic senses, and the integration of conductive materials like graphene, which you will soon learn about, into the human body. The goal is not just to enslave your attention, but to hijack your sight, your senses, and your reality itself. We've been tricked. They are gaslighting us, tricking us into dependency. But it is really them who need us, our life force. We are coming to the end of a very long game in which humans will be the batteries of the future. They need us to fuel their win, and you are about to learn how and why. It's time to pull back the curtain and confront the grand illusion. We are not powerless. In fact, we hold all the power. If this video hit, there's more where that came from. This is just one part of School of Soul, Volume 5, Drain Me. Look at our world is changing. AI is taking over, and our entire lives are about to be tech until we finally merge with machine. The Drain Me series breaks down how modern tech drains the human body, psychologically, electrically, emotionally, and energetically. From wearable devices and 5G to screen apnea, energy harvesting, and biometric tracking, it's all in there. You use technology every single day. It's time you learn what it is, what it actually does, and what it's harvesting from you. You can take the Drain Me video series individually or unlock all volumes inside the School of Soul Vault by clicking the links below.